Hello everybody. In this video, we'll be talking about another famous chess game played by Vishwanathan Anand. So, this is a game which has been dubbed as the Sicilian Beauty. So, this was a game played between Vishwanathan Anand and Sergei K back in 2006. So, this is a very interesting game as many tactical situations and many unexpected moves have been played by black. So let's dive into the game. So Sergei K playing the white pieces opens out with e4, Anand replying with c5, knight to f3, d6, d4, cd, knight takes d, knight to f6, knight to c3, and a6. Normal variations you can see if black plays g6, that would lead to the mainline dragon variation. The reason why the move a6 is played is to secure the b5 squared for black, and to maybe next black can play bishop to b7. So that's the plan for black for playing a6, and this is the Najdorf defense. So after bishop to e3, we have the mainline Najdorf variation. Normally, many games you can see white plays bishop to g5, and or white can even play f4. So after bishop to e3, we have e5, knight to b3, and bishop to e6. So these are common development moves by both the sides. So after f3, bishop to e7, queen to d2. Both sides plan to castle and safeguard their kings. Black castles and white castles. And knight b to d7. g4, b5, g5, and b5. So this is a cat and mouse game as to which side will attack first and which side will back down. So after the move b4, white chooses to go back knight to e2. So let's say what would happen if white directly captures the knight. So black has the opportunity to capture. Queen takes c3 and knight takes f6. So this doesn't make much of a difference for either side. So white chose to go back. White chooses to go back, and black also chooses to go back knight to e8. f4, a5, and f5, threatening the bishop on e6, and a4. So if you're going to take my bishop, I will take your knight. Knight b to d4. So this is another surprising move by white actually. So white doesn't want the black pawn to take the knight and open the a file immediately. So he says that I will safeguard by knight by playing knight b to d4. I will sacrifice by knight happily to save the a square. So knight b to d4, e takes d, knight takes d4, and b3. So now black plans to take on a2 and promote a queen and checkmate. So white plays king to b1. This is a positional move. So pawn takes c2, and we have knight takes c2. And then black plays a brilliant move, which is bishop to b3. So his plan is, I know my knight is going to die, so why not place it in a much better place where I can develop my rook and give additional advantage, and also put additional pressure on the b file. So after bishop to b3, we have a takes b3, and knight to a3. So this is a very odd position for the knight to be placed in. Normally, this knight would like to be placed at d4, where it is doing much more activity and it is a much economically better position for the knight. So knight to a3 is pretty odd, as he is facing multiple dangers. But after d5, black is attacking with the bishop. Maybe after rook to a6, black can play queen to a8, and there's a lot of threats which white will have to deal with in the future. So after knight to a3, we have knight to e5. Now, as we can see, black's knight is how well placed black's knight is compared to the knight on a3. So these are small factors which we must take note of in any chess game. Knight to e5, white plays h4. White plans to steam his pawns ahead. Rook to a5, developing his rook. Queen to c3, and many grandmasters, after analyzing this game, have pointed out that queen to c3 is what which led to the downfall of the game. So many have suggested that queen to e2 would have been a better alternative. So after queen to c3, black plays queen to a8. This is such a beautiful move, as it is not only supporting, giving additional support to the rook on a5, and it's also doing an attacking role of on e4. So after queen to a8, bishop to d2, g2, knight to c7. A brilliant move by Anand. He's saying, you know what, if since my knight on e8 is not doing much activity and can neither go to f6, so I'm gladly willing to sacrifice my piece to give additional potential to my rook, which is sitting on f8. So after knight to c7, queen takes c7, and again black plays rook to c8, and queen takes e7. So now look at and analyze the positions in the board. The material difference, black is down two material pieces. Black has sacrificed both the knight and bishop in order to develop a much active position for both these rooks, the queen, and also a nicely placed knight. So this shows that we must sacrifice some pieces in order to gain a better position. So after queen takes e7, black plays knight to c4, g6, h takes g6. The reason why h takes g6 is played is, as if f takes g6 would not provide a flight square for the king to escape. So h takes g6 was a good option, as black always has a good way to escape, maybe in the future. So h takes g6, f takes g6, knight takes a3, b takes a3, and rook takes a3. Black is threatening a quick mate. G takes f7 check. We have king to h7. And now black promotes a knight and gives a check. So during the game, Anand himself stated that he calculated enough variations to say that only the queen on a8 and the rook on a3 are sufficient to checkmate black. So he was willing to sacrifice his rook on c1 on c8. So after rook takes f8, queen takes f8, and you can calculate the mate for yourself. Or so let's see what Anand plays. Anand, rook to a1 check, king to b2, rook to a2 check, king to c3, queen to a5 check, king to d3, queen to b5 check, king to d4, rook to a4 check, king to c3, and queen to c4 check. And here white resigns, as it's a clean checkmate. As if suppose black plays king to b2, it's simple checkmate here. And if white plays king to d2, black can play rook to a2, king to e1, and this is another checkmate. So this was the reason why white resigned in this game. And what do we take from this game? So we learned that you must sacrifice some dull pieces in order to promote better pieces in the game. So make sacrifices for better gains. So I hope you learned something from this video. Do give a thumbs up, like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you.